Black right here. Look at the black. Super cute. Lots of white on it, even on the bottom. Just very, very cute. So there's your black. Next is the white. Then we also have the fuchsia right there. It's true fuchsia. Then the navy blue. Then we also have the gray. Now, gray, you don't see a lot, because especially that kind of gray.
And there's a little bit of like a lilac, purpley pink that's
so pretty
hinted in there.
Here's the aqua that I own.
That's one you have.
And then we have the coral.
This is new. The coral's new.
The coral's brand new
That's
this
really
season.
fun.
And here's the other thing. This is the first day we've put this on Easy Pay, and the only day this month you're going to get it on Easy Pay. Here's the part that I love. 3 payments with a credit card of only $15.88 to be able to get this home in about a week's time. So you can get this, have it, use it, walk in it, work out in it, whatever you want to do, right?
Yes, and this is a shoe that it's a classic. That's basically your canvas lace-up walking shoe. This is the shoe that you create memories in. Memories with your friends, memories with your family, the backyard barbecues, a lot of the picnics and things like that.
Yeah.
This is the shoe that when I was growing up, I remember being a child, and every spring, every summer, you would get that brand new pair.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Crisp, clean. For me, it was the white, and it meant it was the beginning of the good weather
right,
and going outside, and we would go to Ocean City, New Jersey and walk on the boardwalk, and so when I see this shoe, I actually can smell the salty air and hear the seagulls and smell the caramel corn on the boardwalk and hear the amusement rides. That's what this shoe represents to me.
Wow.
So to be involved with Ryka and to be able to make it more comfortable than the classic version that I remember growing up, to make it lightweight and not weighed down with a lot of heavy rubber, to make it softer on the inside, so if you're wearing it without a sock, all the details, and again, made around the shape of a woman's foot, not a man's foot. Narrower in the heel for that perfect fit. You're not slipping in and out of the back, and wider in the forefoot. So if you're walking miles and miles and on your feet all day long, you have wiggle room for your toes to spread.
Which is huge. But wait, there's more. Okay, so we are going to do a little test.
Yes.
Well, it says stain and water resistant. And that's because you're going to be on the boardwalk and all of a sudden, some water slaps up or whatever. But you are going to do what now?
Okay, so, you're having the backyard barbecue.
And remember, this is not leather, this is canvas.
It's canvas. And you could be very, very careful, on your own.
Yeah.
However, I have a 4-year-old.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, something like grape juice, this is soda.
Look at
but
that.
It just beads off. And if you wanted to, you could just very easily, it's resisting the stain. I didn't have time to get ketchup, but I've done the test with ketchup because, again, you could have taken 9 bites of your hot dog and been very, very safe. It's always the last bite. The last bite drips.
Because it's always what comes out at the end of the bun there.
And so you just want to know that your shoe's protected, and that's the key with this shoe, that the canvas was treated, the mesh has been treated, and the laces have been treated as well.
Amazing. Choose your colors. Look at the new coral for this season.
I love that
this
one.
is brand new this spring, and it is a beautiful coral. I own the aqua and love it. Then we have the gray right here. Then the navy. We also have fuchsia. We have the white, and we have black. And we'll tell you more about it in a moment too, because here's the thing though, I just want to let you know, we have both medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, 5 through 12. So everybody's covered here too. Let me just ask a couple of questions that I was curious about. With this one, if we were going to work out or whatever, you would say walking. Is this one better, more,
heel to toe motion.
So not back and forth.
Yes, it's built for walking.
Gotcha.
The way the outsole was designed for walking. You've got the flex grooves at the forefoot and when the heel strikes.
Right.
Versus if it was more of a cross-training shoe, that would have a little bit more lateral side-to-side support.
Right.
So this is designed for heel to toe walking. And since we are showing the outsole, what I'm going to say is we made this very lightweight compared to the classic version. So the white area you see, that's your EVA midsole, inherently lightweight, giving you full heel to toe shock absorption, cushioning, support, that all-day comfort. The orange coral area that you see, that's your rubber outsole with the flex grooves, so it's going to bend and flex where you need to at the heel strike and at the forefoot. We strategically placed it just at the heel and the forefoot. Then what we did is bridged the two areas together with this piece. This is giving you arch support.
Right.
And that's really key for a woman's body and a woman's foot, because when a woman strikes the ground with their heel, we have extra width at the hips,
Right.
which makes us beautiful women and command attention when we walk into a room.
Right.
But when our heel strikes the ground, we strike the ground a little bit more on the outside. To compensate for that, we start to roll in and pronate. So it's really important for us to have some stability features built underneath our shoes to keep us in a neutral alignment so we're not so wobbly in our shoe. Having a deep heel cup, for example, helps with that stability again, because when your heel strikes the ground, our foot wants to go all over the place. Keeping it centered, that's something that was really important to our brand to do.
1,000 of these already ordered. I want to remind everybody, we have medium widths and wide widths, yay. Sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes. And here are your colors. We have that gorgeous coral that's brand new this spring. Love that, it's really gorgeous. And then the aqua, which I love. And then we have the gray, which
That's
is
really
another
pretty.
great
I like
color.
that one.
It's a wonderful neutral. You know, a lot of people get white, and that's great too, but maybe you want to go with a gray.
Especially if you bought a lot of grays.
Yeah.
I know, like with Lori Goldstein, I have a lot of grays in hers. That is just like a dove color and stuff like that.
Cute idea. And navy, lots of people buying the navy. I also love the fuchsia. I like those pops of color once again.
Candy.
I like to wear more neutral colors kind of on me, but then I pop the colors on the shoes. And here's the black. So a lot of times too, you want a pair of black tennies. You're going to use it with your black workout gear or whatever. And don't forget, on QVC.com, Ryka now has a line of apparel, clothing that you can be wearing, which all our models are wearing, as well as Leilani.
Exactly.
And we're going to go off to the phones. This is your chance to go to the phone, get these, because it's on 3 monthly payments of only $15.88. Not to mention, it's stain and water resistant. Roxanne from New Jersey. Good morning, Roxanne. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Wonderful. Please say hi to Leilani.
Hi, Leilani. That's a beautiful name. Were you born in Hawaii?
Thank you, Roxanne. No, my mother's from the Philippines, and she just, so the Pacific Islander thing, and she always loved the name Leilani. So I am very thankful that she chose that name for me.
Because the name fits her so well. She's beautiful as well.
Yes.
So what are you doing shopping today, Roxanne? What could we help you with? What did you need?
Well, I got the, I always I have to wear gray, dark gray uniforms. I work in a hospital. I'm a respiratory therapist.
Okay.
I'm all over the hospital.
Yeah.
And I thought the light gray with a little bit of purple would look very nice against the dark gray. And they're comfortable, and I have to walk a lot.
Yes.
Perfect, perfect. Have you ever worn Rykas before?
Oh, yeah, I buy a lot of things from you.
Okay, good. So you already...
And I know Ryka's,
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Ryka's made for women, you know what I mean? They're and the shoes are always very comfortable.
Yeah. I think it's so wonderful when you realize how well Ryka fits and feels. You come back, don't you? I'm the same way. I keep coming back to Ryka. So good, wonderful. I hope you love it. I think you will. I think it's going to look great with your uniform,
I do
as you said too.
Yeah, and thank you for having Easy Pay, because that helps with the budget. You know.
Totally helps. I love Easy Pay.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Well, Roxanne, I hope you have a wonderful day today. Do you have the day off?
No, I just got home. I work nights. I work 7 at night to 7 in the morning.
Oh,
so
so
I'm
you've
in
got-
bed, and
you
I
got-
have you on.
And you got your
it's
feet
all
up? Yeah, put your feet up, honey.
She's recovering and
Good
shopping.
for you, Roxanne. So nice to have you with us. And God bless you. Have a wonderful week ahead, and enjoy your new shoes when you get them home.
Yes, thank you very much. And you guys still have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye now.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. 1,600 of these now spoken for. The coral, the aqua, here's that gray, the navy blue, the fuchsia, the white, the black. But let's go back to what this shoe is all about. If somebody just tuned in and they're like, what is this one all about? Remind us, because by the way, too, I just want to tell you with that Easy Pay, this is the first time we've ever offered these on Easy Pay, and it's the only day in April we're going to do that. So if you do want them on the 3 monthly payments of $15 a month or so, you want to get them today.
Yes. So this is your classic canvas walking shoe, designed for that heel to toe motion, designed to be more lightweight than the version that I remember, growing up. We didn't weigh it down with a lot of heavy rubber. We just strategically placed it heel strike area, forefoot, giving you the flex grooves. So it's going to bend and flex exactly where you want it to, but at the same time you have arch support where you need it to support and stabilize you as a woman. So it's built around a woman's foot and a woman's foot needs. When you look at the inside of the shoe, this is a love. Again, it's about making it the most comfortable version possible. The generous padding that we've put. So again, if you wear it with a sock, great. If you forget to wear socks or don't like to wear socks, you feel like you've got a sock built in. And I do want to say too, the extra padding is also underneath the tongue area. I'm one of those people that's really sensitive on the top of my foot.
I know it, me too.
Yeah.
And so I always appreciate that.
And that's something I felt right away. The first time I ever put on this shoe was, oh my goodness, the amount of padding that's on the top is heavenly, and that makes my foot happy. And if my feet are happy,
hey, I'm happy if my feet are happy.
I did want to point out again, because so many of us wear custom built orthotics, our sock liner is removable in this shoe. So if you need a little bit more arch support than a neutral cushion shoe, slide your own orthotic in. This sock liner though, it's a nice deep heel cup. So again, it's going to stabilize your heel, keep your foot in place, help prevent you from rolling in, keep your foot in neutral alignment, and it's cushioned. So there's a lot of padding. It's breathable because there's a mesh liner sitting on top of it, so it can air out and dry, for example, if it's a hot day.
Excellent.
So all the comfort features that we could possibly put into this canvas shoe, we did.
And that's the other thing. When you talk about canvas, like sometimes I think, well, why buy canvas versus leather? It just, to me, it has a more breathability, more breathability, especially in the summertime.
That's why we think of the beach and the lake, you know,
and having the canvas.
Having a canvas shoe.
But here's the key. We got to show you the demo one more time because this is so great. These being canvas, you would think, well, what if somebody, you know, scuffs it up on the top? My kids stand on my feet, you know, they run over the backs of your heels with the grocery cart, all those different things, you know. And so watch
Life
this.
happens.
Life happens.
That's what happens with our shoes. And so we wanted to, you know, give you a canvas shoe that was easy to clean. So you just wanted to know that, you know, whatever happens, whatever life throws at you, and that was just some soda, because that happens. We spill stuff. We're human. I just spilled some of this water on the floor just now. Sorry, guys, I made a mess. But the water's just beating off of the canvas, and that's what you want to know, that your shoe will last a long time, and it'll stay looking good a long time.
And stain and water resistant. So here's the thing. We have medium and wide widths. More than 2,000 of these shoes have already been ordered. Here is the coral that's brand new this spring. It's very pretty. Then the aqua, which is what I like to wear. Here's the gray.
Roxanne
Great
got that.
idea. Yeah, exactly. And I tell you, I didn't even realize it came in the gray.
It's pretty.
Because I think I might get that too. Then the navy blue. And then here's the fuchsia. We also have it in the white. If you work in a health profession or, you know, like a lot of times you work in a food industry or whatever, you need to wear white.
Or again, that's your classic, like I said, that's my memory shoe. That's the one I love.
Right. And then here it is in the black, if you want to get the black as well. So here's the thing. If you want it on the 3-month easy payments of $15.88 a month, make sure you order it today because that easy pay goes away at the end of the day. And I don't know when it will be back. In the meantime, though, I want to just show you one more thing right over here.
Yes.
Girls, don't miss out on your today's special value. How many of these have been ordered? 25,000 today's special values already, and it's only 11 a.m. on the East Coast, 8 a.m. on the West.